Hey, what's going on? Let's see. Oh, make sure we turn the volume down and the dog is going crazy. All right. Today we're going to discuss how to create content online that makes money. One of the big things that so many people have a problem with is a lack of patience in making money online. Many people want to just start making money instantly, and it doesn't work like that. So, the first rule is if you're going to create content online that makes money, you're looking at 3 months to a year of creating content before you see any money. My content creation process was roughly 4.5 months, and it took a lot of time. Now, one of the things that I'm doing today, since I got to train a bunch of people on how to create video for the company, is I'm going to create video school and can't really get into, well, actually, I think I might be able to do that. Now I can't get into that screen from here, but I'm going to create a creative group and I'm just kind of give you a list of topics and things that are going to happen because instead of just training people as they come in, create a school, video school, that's what it's going to be called, and continue to train people. So the first thing that we're going to do, and if you want to be part of this, I will say for everyone that is on the email list, because I did not send out this video to the email list because I sent them another video today. They got a special deal. So if you want any deals in the future, be sure to go below the video and get on that Hustlers Kung Fu Live email list. And if you want to sign up for the Mac Daddy, yes, that's the Mac Daddy Creative Group. The two purchase plans are below the video. Now, what are you going to get? You're going to get Video School, which is how to create video on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram that actually makes money. There are many people who are coming from the school of create content, give value, don't ask for any money. And if that works for you, fine. But if you want to have a better, more cohesive plan, because I didn't do any of that. I've been making the majority of my income from video marketing since 2009. And I've been asking for money. I've been asking for the sale, and I'm going to teach you how to do that stuff. Plus, you'll get to see a lot of cool stuff. You'll get to see the creation and development of video school. Now, what is that? That's going to be for the people who have been wanting to start a YouTube channel and didn't know where to start. You're going to get this book in a, let's see, reflecting light, but if we come back there, no, you won't see it. There's too much reflection. But it's inbound video marketing. I'm writing this book. It's going to contain parts of what was going to be YouTube for Business. I completely went in another direction, but you will get that information and more. So you'll get that. Then there are many people who come in like, hey, how to write a book. I want to write a book. I'll be talking about that in the creative group because that's where it belongs. Then blogs, be talking about that in the creative group. Creating online courses in the creative group, YouTube channel, websites, the creative group. Probably after this, and this is a micro launch. I'm not going full force 30 days talking about this. Today, I believe it's Thursday. So after today, all of the Mac Daddy media content is going to go to the Mac Daddy media channel. This is it because I'm building this out for something much bigger. And then it will be, because it'll be about marketing and the membership. Now, the payment plans, you could say 50%, spend $500, be good for the year, or you could pay $99.99 per month. Well, actually, that was the email list special. The YouTube special is $150 a month or $750 for the year. Those are your two choices. Not going to change anytime soon, so that'll be there for a while. And it's all about doing what I've done with this YouTube channel for various things, because there's so many things out there that no one's doing this process with. Let's see what's going on. We got Raquel in the house. Farty, we're talking about how to create content online that makes money. And that's going to be something else too with the Facebook group. The Mac Daddy Creative Group is going to be a Facebook group. And we're going to be talking about all things creative. We will not be talking about any of the quote hustler stuff. Tomorrow, we will be getting into the business school for hustler, and I'll be putting that information out. A lot of people signed up, and we'll start onboarding them and bringing them in. What's up, Lamode? What's up, David Google? I can't believe I'm watching you live. I'm watching loads of your content. You're so real. Love from the UK. Cool, man. What time is it over there? AG, funny story in Colorado on Craigslist. You can hire smoked out to pick up your, also get your pizza from the layoff. It must be one. That's some funny stuff. What's up, Kayla? What's up, Sounds of Cypher? Because like I said, this is going to be super short. One of the things with creating video is the planning aspect, which takes a lot of time and research. And we're going to walk everybody that goes through video school through that process because it's going to be really fun. It's 5:20. Oh, damn. Okay. It's not too bad. I was just wondering. And then I'll be bringing up, so just this is something I can do. Just make sure that you guys see this because like after the day, I'm going to start building out Mac Daddy Media, the YouTube channel, and I won't be talking about this here anymore. So if you want that kind of content, and this is for people who will come in the future and who'll watch this video and they'll wonder where they need to go, you'll just go here and boom. And there's going to be some other stuff because I'll talk about this tomorrow for the Business School of Hustlers. But this is where all of the creative type pursuits, the ebooks, the audiobooks, the online course creation, the blogging, all that stuff's going to go to that channel. That's going to be the creative hub. And it's going to be like some vlogging too. Plus, I'll be talking about cameras. I'll be talking about microphones, the things that you need to be a creative person. I'll be talking about platforms. What platform should you use? Why do I use X, Y, and Z platform and things like that? So that's what's going to be going down there. Let me see. What else was I going to say? It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Like I said, I'm just keeping this short. This is just for those few people because I totally understand everybody doesn't want to be a content creator. Totally get it. And that's cool. But for those of you who do, who've been asking, this is your opportunity because I don't really do one-on-one consultations anymore. I'll do a lot of group training. I'll do things to help people, boot camps, group training, boot camp, stuff like that. But I like the bigger projects. They're more fun and it's just works better for me. For sure, big baby, what's going on? I love to be able to do something like this for direct mail because direct mail is so boring. Direct mail may be boring, but it's very, very effective. What's up, Rana? It is very effective. If you dial it in right, you have that right audience. And we'll even touch on some things like that because another thing that's going to happen with the Mac Daddy Creative Group is you'll get to watch me build out Mac Daddy Media. There's so many little moving parts that it's just not going to work for this because like I said, I did not send out the email for this stream to the email group because I already sent out one email. And then tomorrow we get into the Business School of Hustler stuff. Brewski SA. I mean, it's a different thing. Everybody's not into that creative vibe, but I'm gonna say a few things, and this is you can have whatever opinion you want to. Media companies are the lobbyists of the internet, and if you know anything about Washington, lobbyists run Washington. So all of these companies who are putting out content, they are shaping narratives, they're creating outcomes, they're selling billions of dollars worth of products. There's a lot of things that's going down with that. So if you want to be a writer, a blogger, a YouTuber, one of these people who makes money from social media or online assets, then the Mac Daddy Creative Group is going to be a thing for you. And just, keep it really clear for this video and for people who want to be part of it, the price is $150 a month. And I'll talk about why it's $150 a month. There is so much that goes on with the updates, the changes in video that if you're doing this to make money, if you're just doing this because you like to be on YouTube, you like to be on Facebook, you want to be one of those talking heads to talk about certain social issues, you don't need this. The topic matter is good enough. But in terms of getting money outside of a speaking engagement, I mean, if you want to be on planes and conferences and stuff, that's fine. But I've met a lot of speakers, and I don't know that many that make millions of dollars a year, but I know a lot of business owners who do. So that's one of the reasons that I have not gone into that direction, or I don't even see myself going into it because I had a friend who was trying to get me to do it, and he gets like $5,000 per speech, per expenses, well, per event, because he does more than just talk. He talks, he kind of hangs out, he networks with the crowd, and he does about 4 of those a month. And I was like, wow, that's pretty good. 240,000 a year, plus he gets to travel, 50 times a year. So that's 100 plane trips coming, going, a lot of time in the airport. And I've had a month where I've done that from the house. So that's why it's not attractive to me. But hopefully, you got the gist of this. And once again, a matter of fact, I'm going to roll over here and put the link in because I'm pretty happy with the whole prospect of building out the Mac Daddy Media channel from scratch because there's so many things I can do with that. And I'm just giving for you, like I said, to the few people who want to do this stuff, because I've had a few here and there who've talked about it. And let's see, just subscribe there. That's Mac Daddy Media. Just put that in the chat. Just subscribe to that. And then you'll get to see a lot of stuff that you will not see on this channel. And this channel is going to get back to pure hustling. And then there will be another channel that's going to be of the advanced business tactics and some more stuff. So if anyone's got a question, drop it real quick. If not, I'm going to bounce out. The links are below for those who want to join the school. We're working on that today. So if you join, we'll just go ahead and add you to the group, and then you'll start getting updates once a day. And that's something else I need to talk about. Hold on. This is not going to be a fire hose group. And what I mean is you join the group and there's all this content that's in there every day, and it's just throwing out content, throwing out content, throwing out content. If you're trying to build an online business, absorbing content every day is not going to help you do that. I'm going to put out purposeful content that you need to take actions to realize the benefit. What's this? Radio control trucker. If you choose to be a speaker, remember that a lot of your money comes from peripheral sales like books, ebooks, and webinars. Oh, I know that. I know that. That's how Jack Cranfield, Chicken Soup of the Soul, he built this whole thing. But see, he wasn't a speaker. He was an event organizer, which is a different thing altogether. A speaker is a person like right now, digital marketer had traffic and conversion, and they had a bunch of speakers. Now, what's his name? Ryan. I don't remember his name, but he organized that event and he spoke at that event. So if you speak at an event that you organize, you're an organizer versus a speaker. And there's a lot of people who make money in the back of the room selling their books and stuff. But once again, that's great. It's a proven business model. I don't want to live on airplanes. I don't want to, take 5 trips a year, vacation, go a few places, maybe 6. That's cool. But business wise, to be on a plane every time I turn around is very unappealing to me. Someone else might love it, but I've done something similar. Okay. Because one of the things is, and this is something that you'll get to see if you're going to be in a group, is if you build out your internet properties correctly, you can make a lot of money and you don't have to travel. One of the things I'm going to do with Mac Daddy Media is going to be very much local. It's going to be a physical company. I'll have an office. You'll get to see all that behind the scenes stuff. And I'm going to go after a lot of local business because no one's really talking to these people about this stuff. I'm going to use I'm going to use postcards. I'm going to target a certain business. And I'm gonna send them a postcard. And it's like, hey, how would you like to improve your digital marketing presence using video? That's just the general overall gist of it. But the thing is, with the prices that I charge, if I get one client a month, it works. So there's this whole thing. And I'll talk about the philosophy of that. Let's see, we know that, but a lot of people are unaware of the simple solutions. Oh, it's going to be interesting because what's happening is everyone's running online with false expectations and they're wondering why they're not successful. Because for every 100 people that start doing Facebook, Snapchat, whatever, there's probably 1,000 that just say fuck it every day. They've done it for a few weeks or a few months or maybe 6 months. And there's a group of people who like Snapchat and they'll do it whether they make money or not. And those probably be successful because they don't have that pressure of realizing those outcomes. But it's just, I'm moving the company and the training and stuff to a different direction because I see that so many people are trying to make money online without talking to anybody, without doing the work, without creating, workable solutions. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so it didn't look like anyone had any question. Like I said, I just did this because I said I was going to do it, and there was a few people who want to be in because I really see the real growth coming for the group is going to be from the new channel and building out that whole marketing plan. This is just for those folks who want to like, hey, Glendon, how to write an ebook. Hey, Glendon, how to do this kind of thing. And that's going to be the group in the area where I'll talk about this because I'm building out the business school for hustlers. I'm building out some other stuff. And the people in the group will get to see the mechanics of how this is done. That's why, I'm not like overly concerned if it's going to be a big group or a small group. Because, right now there's like 23 people in there, probably end of the week, it'll be maybe 30 something, which is cool. We're a good group of people. And then when we start the training and marketing of Mag Daddy Media, then more people will come in there. I've been boycotting Facebook till the Hawaiian Resolve happened. What is the Hawaiian Resolve? Like, I'm on Facebook every day. I just don't live there. I mean, I'll do a few things. Now it's going to go up because of the group. I spend maybe an hour on Facebook a day. I really monitor that. Trelone Hardiman. So a physical business is better than an online service. It really depends on what you're trying to do. It really depends because here's the thing. Everything works if you know how to work it. There are people out there who are creating physical businesses today who are going to make $1 million in the next 24 months. And there are people who are creating online businesses who know what they're doing, who have the resources, who have the connections, who are going to make millions of dollars in 24 months. And there are people out there who are starting from scratch, who don't know how this stuff works, and they're going to crash and burn. So there's a lot of variables. Let's see. I have a website. My club is featured in the magazine this month, and I have a zero budget. There's a lot of things. It just, once again, depends on what you want to do, how much money you want to make, how do you want to be positioned. There's a lot of questions that have to be answered. All right. So that looks like that's the few people who really cared about this, which is cool. Then tomorrow we get back to the business school for hustler and the hustling and other stuff content. All right. Thanks for you guys for joining me. I'll catch you guys later.